One, one, one. Okay. Let's hope this works. What is up, you guys? It is Jordan, and welcome back to Jordan Whatever, bro. And today, Happy New Year! Happy New Year, y'all. I hope y'all having a really good freaking New Year. My New Year's been a little crazy. What is it? Actually, this New Year's been a little crazy. It's already January 2nd, and Matt Pat's retiring. My heart is broken that he's retiring. I love him so much. He's gonna do my game theory. Oh my god. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because right now, we're focused on me coming back to YouTube. And I'm really sorry right now if it looks like I am blinking a lot or my eyes look a little red. It's because I just got done burning sage for my crystals. Yeah, and if it looks a little ashy, if it looks a little smoky in here, that's why. Because I just got done burning sage for my crystals. So, anyways, I'm back, and today I'm doing something that I've been so ready to do. I've tried recording it so many times, but now that I have new equipment, oh yeah, I was just saying I have new equipment. I got me a little, hold on. I got me a microphone. I'm recording on a ring light, and I'm recording on a cam, on a little cam. See, look, I can show y'all. See? Ugh. There we go. But today, now we're going to do something now that I have the equipment. We're going to do something I wanted to do for so long, which is review a show. And I know y'all thinking, why couldn't you do that earlier? Well, it's because it takes so long. But we're going to be reviewing a show that I've been wanting to review forever. It is called RuPaul's Drag Race. We're going to be reviewing season 16, starting with episode 1. Now, like I said, it is the 12th, so it's Friday. So the next episode should have came out. It's going to come out today. But I want to get this one out, so I'm probably going to post them around the same time. So just remember that, okay? But I am so excited. I love RuPaul's Drag Race. It is, I love it so freaking much, and I cannot wait to talk about it and get into it. So let's not even waste any more time. If y'all enjoy this video, if you like me, if you want to support, girl, go down, follow me, subscribe to me. Go to my Instagram, follow me on my Instagram, follow me on my TikTok, and down in the link below. And go to my gaming channel, follow my gaming channel. I will start posting on there soon. I actually I'm planning to do a all right, let's get into it. Okay, so on one phone we have my notes, and the other phone we have videos, so I can make sure that I can see what the queens are wearing right now. So I did try to record a video where I did them meet the queens, and I review their meet the queens and I review their entrance looks, but that didn't work out, obviously. So we're going to just do a quick run of their looks and their entrance lines and how I felt about it. So first girl in, Q. Her entrance line is cue the music. The show is about to start, because the show is about to start. Her outfit's very, very pretty. I don't know why I did not like this outfit when I saw it at first. Like, I was like, it's okay, but I'm not the biggest fan. But the more I see it, the more I like it. I've had to look at this outfit a lot because I've tried recording this a lot. So I love this. And I like her personality. Moving on. We're just trying to get past their looks. Next up, Tsunami Muse. Her entrance line is your which is so funny. I love that. She goes, the natural disaster has arrived. I get it. Her name's Tsunami. She's also the daughter of Candy Muse, which I love Candy Muse. Over here at this channel, we stand Candy Muse. I don't care what y'all say. All y'all talking about, she's the villain. Girl, I love me a villain sometimes. Some villains I don't like. But her entrance look, the more I look at it, like, the more I really don't not like it. But at first I didn't like it. Actually, I don't like it. I don't like it. I like the royal puff sleeves and with the corset and the cape, obviously. But it's just going into this, like, bodysuit, like, kind of shimmer bodysuit. At first I thought it was like crystals, but it looks like shimmer now. I'm not the biggest fan. She does look beautiful. Her makeup is beautiful. And she is the daughter of Candy Muse, so I'm rooting for her because I love Candy, and I feel like she says that she's the calmer version of her, so I'm for that. Moving on. But overall, her look, not my fave. We are moving on to a mandatory meeting. So I did not know that her name, I had to read her name like twice because I remember like reading going, is that how she spelled her name? And it wasn't until I read it out loud I was like, Amanda Tori Meter. This, why is that? Why did I take so long to realize that? Her name is hilarious. She's automatically one of my faves. She's funny because her name is so good. This look, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's really simple, which is why I really need it to be cleaned. And just her obvious breastplate folding over itself. And yeah, no. And her makeup is okay. Like, I don't hate it, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. Um, I don't like this look. No, I don't. And she walks in, she says, wait a minute, this isn't the bidet. I don't I I don't know what that means. I don't know why that was said, but like she really does. She makes me laugh. So, I guess I'll let it pass. Next up, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful queen, Morphine Love Dion. She walks in and her mug, like I said, this camera, the photo I got of her is probably not doing her mug justice, but her oh my gosh, she knows how to paint. And I love a queen who can paint. Her paint is beautiful. Ooh. Her paint is gorgina. And her look is really nice. It's very I think it's very simple, but she gives me very like housewife or like Latina queen. Obviously, like she just like does regular looks but more elevated. Especially, I could tell that that's what she tries to do, especially with her like her runway that we're gonna get to. And her entrance line is the beauty and the booty is here. And I completely agree. She has a very natural body, meaning BBL. That's what she said. So, yeah. And then next up, next up is Saphira. I hope I said this right. Saphira Crystal. I love her entrance. She's in the back of the stage, and you just hear a woo, a woo, and then she walks in and goes, "I think this place is haunted." I don't know why I love that so much. It's just so campy. It's so campy, and I love it. And I love her look. Her look is gorgeous. I'm guessing this blue is her signature color because she also wears it in the she wears it again, and I think she also wears it in her confessions. She also wears that color in her confessions. This is very pretty. The feathers, the way it shapes her, it's very cohesive. It's very clean. I love it. I love it. And you can tell that she's like very exaggerant, big, 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 big. Like energy. Big drag queen. She's like a big, not big drag queen, girl. What am I trying to say? A very like big style, like oof, you know. Anyways, next up, someone else that I really just love the second they came in is Mirage. Because Mirage came in and immediately went, I hope you lose. I hope you trash bags are ready to lose. Came in immediately with some shade. I love it, especially because of the way she's dressed. She said it herself that she thinks like even like the way she's dressed is like, girl, who am I? Who am I to talk? But I love this outfit. Like it's so 20s vibe, like 20,000s vibe, and I love how colorful it is. I love her hair. I love her jewelry. And she said she made all her little bracelets. I love her and I love this look and I love it and I think it's great. I think it's great. I think it's great. Next up, we have Dawn. So Dawn comes in and says, "Rise and shine, motherfuckers." It's Dawn, which automatically grabbed my attention. I loved it. I think she's great. I love her outfit. It's a lot. I love her outfit. It's like she has this like little brown like I don't know what these are called, but it's like strapped and it's like brown. And then she has, I'm gonna say, a maroon top, kind of like mine, but like imagine that there weren't holes, like it's filled in fully, it's all colored in. I love her makeup. She says she's very fairy or fairy tales fantasy, and I can definitely see that in her makeup. So slay. And her ginger hair, slay. I love a girl who can do ginger hair. I think she gives me ginger hair queen. I think in one of her Meet the Queens look she did ginger hair. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, was she the last queen? Oh, she was the last to walk in. Yeah, so I love her. That is for our Meet the Queens. So obviously we find out as soon as that happens, it's a split premiere. I mean, go off, split premiere. It gives us a chance to meet, like, get to know all the girls, so I am for that. But like, I kind of don't want split premieres anymore, only because they always save a queen, and I'd be like, I want a queen to go. But that's just me, you know. Um, but we get into this mini challenge where they have to take a picture like in front of this doorbell. This doorbell, it's like a camera doorbell, and the winner is Safira Cristal. I think Safira Cristal, and I think that's fair. I think she did the best. And then we get into the main challenge. So the main challenge we have is a talent show. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I'm over the talent show personally. Like, don't get me wrong, we have some awesome talent shows. Like, for instance, last season with Anitra, because I live. But at the same time, I'm over it personally. That's just me though. But we have this talent show. It's called the MTV Spring Talent Show, based off of the MTV Spring, thing that happens. I think I was too young for that. So, because I don't know, I didn't know what they were talking about. But go off. I'll educate myself later. Um, and RuPaul brings in a twist, and I'll be so real. When she said she had a twist, I was like, no, no twist. These two twists I kind of live for. So the first twist is that they bring back immunity, which is crazy because I was just watching season like 2, I think, a little while ago, and I was like, I wish they would bring back immunity, and they did. And I'm so happy about that. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But I'm a little confused on how she said it. She's like, oh, we're going to bring back immunity. So you'll have immunity for a future challenge. And it's like, do we get to pick or what? Because the way you're wording it is weird, RuPaul. You're wording it weird, and I'm on to you. But whatevs. Oh, but I'm so excited that they're bringing back immunity. But if they do something weird with it, like, oh, I get to choose, or the queens don't get to choose their immunity, I get to choose for them. I don't know. I hope they don't turn it, And then the next twist is RuPaul will not be judging. So I'm a little confused. Is RuPaul not going to be judging for like the whole season, or like just the first 2 talent show episodes? Because that, if like you're saying like the queens are going to be judging themselves, the queens will be judging. They will be the ones judging. They'll be judging and rate a queen. If that's what they're doing, like, wow, slay. But my thing is, how does that work exactly? Because the judges just give their critiques, and then what? The queens, they rate themselves. They do that. And I mean, you know what? Slay, go off. But it's like, the judging panel, what y'all here for? What are y'all here for? But that's not my business. We're going to move on to the Queen's talent show. So who goes first is Morphine Love Dion. And they do this performance. They do this like little rap performance, and they do it in Spanish, I'm assuming. I don't want to get that wrong, because I'm not good on different languages. And honestly, I think it was pretty good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like gross. It was okay. I definitely think that was it was fine. It was really fine. I also think that she did herself a favor doing it in a different language, because could you imagine if she did it in a different language, and they were just like, I don't know, we just didn't understand what you said, and it felt kind of weird, and blah blah blah. Like, I think it was smart. But smart. As for her runway look, so the runway, we're gonna talk about the girls' looks. They're We're going to talk about their talent, and then we're also going to talk about their looks at the same time. So the category is reveal yourself. So basically, like, you know, a reveal. So she comes out in this towel. She says that it's this luxury towel. And when I first see it, it looks very, very pretty. It's nothing amazing, but I honestly did not like what she revealed to. She revealed to this like really basic bathing suit and then like her long hair. And I think that might be one of her problems. Like I said that she seems like a very like, oh, I'm a queen who's uh like I give like housewife vibes, you know. I wear regular housewear, I wear regular outside wear, but I elevate it. And that's really hard to do in my opinion sometimes when it's like no, like it is, you know, housewear, like, you know, it is outside wear, like, you know, it's not elevated, it's just it looks better on me, I bedazzle it, you know. And I think something that would help her is if she did more uh, like bigger hair or volumed hair. Like she always wears like these really nice laid wigs, and don't get me wrong, girl slay. But when you have this like basic outfit, you have to do more with the accessories, with the hair, with it, all of it, you know? And I feel like that's gonna be one of her problems. Overall, I did not like this look. It wasn't a bad look, but it was very, very mediocre. Therefore, I don't like it because it looks like something I would wear. It looks like something like I like. Obviously, I want to wear these outfits, but this looks like something you would see a girl at a beach wear. You know, not the vibe we want to go for. So a mandatory meeting goes second, and she does this like funny little song about her kitty going missing. And overall, I thought it was very, very funny. I thought it made me laugh. Like I said, a mandatory meeting is funny. Her outfit during this, you know, it's her style. Um, I don't think she did too bad of a job, you know. I think she's very energetic and I love her energy. She's so energetic. She's so this. And I love how after she did her performance, she's like, baby girl, I did amazing. I love how, I don't want to say, I'm not going to say full out, confident she is because she's like, girl, no one can beat me. No one can do more. I am that girl. I am that queen. Y'all are just, y'all are just here to watch, you know? Which slay, you know, even though I don't think she did that good, I love how she's like, girl, the top, the top. And you know what, she could have possibly been in the top if it wasn't for this look. So so she comes out, her reveal yourself, she comes out, and first things first, she comes out and her wig falls off. And I love when it falls off, she goes, girl, I'm so sorry. Can I do that again? Let's do that again. Let's do that again. And she goes to the camera. She's like, don't put that in. Like she's in her confessionals like, don't put that in. Which I love. I love that. That is so funny. But she comes out and she's in this like, I don't know what this is referencing to. It's like a little housewife muffet outfit. If for some reason it gives me uncanny valley for some reason. But then which I guess makes sense because then she reveals to, I guess, this like purple alien. And she said in Untucked that she's not done a purple face before. She's done it like I think one, maybe two times. And I'm just thinking like, Miss Thing, why would you do a look that you're not used to doing on the first day of the competition? Like, it's one if she was like later on the competition and you wanted to risk it a little bit, but we just got here. Do not do that. You are not trying to go home first, girl. You are not trying to let the judges get used to you or something. Don't immediately come in here with no. And obviously, when she got to the judging, Michelle was talking about how her makeup could use work, especially since this is her first purple, you know. And I think this is the first time doing like a purple face, the second time doing a purple face. So I definitely think that she should have came in something that she knew because Michelle wouldn't have done her so badly, but also I think Michelle probably would have said something about her makeup anyways, because I don't like, everybody talks about how her eyes are really close together, and I love when we get into Untucked, all the girls are like, girl, so yeah, the Michelle, I'm glad Michelle said something. So your eyes are too close and you need to spread them apart. Your contour is a little heavy, you could do a little more with your shading up here. Your eyelid, just start going in. But it's not like they just told her that she's ugly and there's nothing she can do about it. They gave her pointers, which I think stands for something. I think that's better. They didn't like fully go, girl, rotted, gutted, can't do nothing about it though. They didn't do that. They just said that she needed some work, which I think is way better. But this look, it's so bad. It's so bad. I'm just only talking about her makeup and this first look, but this like outfit is not good. It's it's this purple outfit with like these if for some reason it reminds me of the guys who hold the sign. It's these yellow and orange straps going everywhere, and I don't know why. And I don't like her green hair because I feel like it doesn't match with the rest of that outfit. And then she has these like little squid hips and three boobs. And I do her shoes even match? Do her shoes even match? And listen, I am not a drag queen. I do not do makeup. So take everything I say with a grain of salt, but like I'm here to give my opinions. I do not like this outfit. Um I do not think that it's good. And that's my opinion. So, therefore, let's move on. Next up is Dawn. So Dawn does this performance where first she throws herself out onto the stage, gets dragged, and then comes out like, "Oh, what is it?" And she's like, "It is sexy." She does this like little weird like song performance. It gave very much I think Willow vibes, It was very cute. I liked it. I liked it. She kind of just did this like very nice little lip sync performance. It was very weird. She had her little sleeves come off, which is the only thing I remember is just her doing like, which I loved. I loved. I thought this was very cute. It wasn't like I said, it wasn't amazing, but it was very, very cute. It was very fun, and I enjoyed myself. Her look, love. I love this look. She comes out and she almost looks like, I don't know why, immediately my mind went to Yeti. She looks like this little snow yeti. Is she? It's this big little furry snow yeti. With like, I don't know if it's like a tongue or blood coming out, but I love it. And then she reveals to like her being inside the yeti, and it's, oh my god, her outfit is so gorgeous. She has these very long sleeves and these long like puffer fur at the bottom of her outfit, and her whole face is purple. She knew how to do it. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. But her face is purple, and she looks, her makeup is beautiful. I love this hair, this purple hair that she has going on. I think this outfit, I think this is my favorite outfit out of everyone's. I think this is really cool and fun and whimsical, and I love it. I love it so much. All right, moving on. All right, next up is Q. Q had the best performance of the night for me. She comes and she does this like ballet performance. And the way she does it is she comes out, it's a little puppet show, and her hands are these ballet legs, and she comes out and her head is there, and she comes out, she does this little dance. It's so funny. It is funny. It was so good. I laughed. I loved it. And it was very unique. It's like nothing I don't think we've seen anything of this type of performance before during the talent show. So like that's extra points because do you know how hard it is to be to find something different to do during these performances? Like I think that, like the girls I think you know how hard it is to do something different and succeed because the girls try really hard to, think outside of the box and sometimes it doesn't read well, which, I appreciate them trying and obviously sometimes you take a shot and it doesn't hit, but Q didn't miss. She aimed and she did it. And as for her reveal yourself look, I thought it was beautiful. She comes out in this big black like dress outfit with these long feather like fascinators on her side, and then she opens it and reveals that it has these little pretty like rainbows. It gave me like butterfly very much for some reason. It has these like pretty patterns, and I don't know. I just felt like she should have flapped her wings. And then she takes it off and reveals this nice bodysuit, and she made all of that herself. Let that sink in. She made that her freaking self. Every bit of that she made herself. Girl, the people, y'all need to watch out for her for the design challenges. I cannot wait for the design challenges because it seems like we have some stylists on this season, and I'm like, so I mean, like sewers, like designers, and I'm so excited for it because that is awesome. I love that outfit. I thought it was great, and I definitely think that she's like in the top. So for fifth place, we have Mirage. Now, like I said, right now it is next Friday, so the next episode should be coming out. And Mirage's performance has become quite the sensation around TikTok, at least for what I know. She comes out and she does like a she does her own little mix. She does like a rap, and I loved it. I really liked it. So the thing that's gone famous is her little "I put you on a leash, 'cause I'm a dogs." Step, step. She ate these up. She did her little heel clicking, which girl gave gave. She says she likes to do Vegas show, stripper, all that stuff. And I think that she really did achieve that. I love her outfit for this as well. It was so pretty. And I also do have to agree with Michelle though when she says it feels like it needs to be cleanlier because it didn't seem messy, but I definitely see what Michelle said when she's like, I imagine that if you did this 3 times, it would be different performances. And a lot of people did not agree with that critique, but I can understand why Michelle said that. I definitely could see that like if she redid her thing, she had certain steps that she knew she wanted to do, but like there's certain things that she would change up. Like for instance, putting her man on a leash because all men are dogs. I could definitely see her like that is her. That is going to be her performance, and she knows that she has to do certain heel clacks. But I feel like for other things, she would freestyle it. It was a little bit of a freestyle, but still, I loved this performance. I thought it was really good. I loved her outfit for that. And as for her reveal yourself, now I don't know if I could show her full reveal yourself because I don't want to get demonetized and taken down. But she comes out and like a little plant. Someone said she came out as like I think Michelle, she was like, you came out as a fabulous burrito, which yeah, slay. She comes out as this like little flowery plant. Uh it's really nice. I really do like it. And then she reveals herself and she shows her boobies with these little diamonds on them. And the outfit's like a skirt now. And like I said, I don't know if I could show it because I don't want to get taken down. But I like the look. I think it's very, very nice. I think it's very nice. I think it's so pretty. I think her makeup's awesome. It's orange and blue, and I think that's just such a good color combination. And I think it goes really well for her skin tone. This is a great look. This is a great look. This is a good look. Slay. Slay. Moving on. All right. So next up we have Tsunami Muse, who comes out and she does her own little mix, her own little rap, and you know, it was not bad. It really wasn't bad. I just think compared to the other girls, it was lacking in energy. She looked good, she looked pretty, but like it very much looked like it was lacking in energy. Like she didn't give us a lot, which is like hard to say because it did feel like she was trying to give us quite a bit. But you know, when you have someone like when you go like after someone like Mirage who did, you know, flips and kicks and did her whole thing performance, and then you have someone like Amanda who came out and you know did you know went all around the stage, or someone. I think the thing that she did wrong is that she definitely should have went around, came around the stage more, performed a little more everywhere, because she stayed in one place and that always makes the performance look a little small, you know. But it was not a bad performance, it just wasn't as good compared to the other queens, you know. That being said, let's move on to her look. And I just don't think it was a good night for her. Her looks were not bad. I will be so honest. Her looks were not bad. She comes out in this like red coat dress, which is so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. Her makeup is, girl, the makeup, the hair, laid, stamped. Love it. But she comes in this little beautiful coat dress, and then she reveals this smaller dress, which is starting to give me like I don't know why, I just think a Catwoman, but like red. But it's like this like feather, it has these little feathers on the side, and then she reveals and it's an even smaller, sexier dress. And they weren't bad looks either. It's just they were kind of mediocre. They were kind of mediocre. I didn't hate them, but like compared to like a lot of the other queens, for instance, like Mirage or or Q or freaking Dawn, her looks were lacking, you know? So last but not least, we have Safira Crystal, whose performance is like in opera. She does this opera, but to liven it up a bit, she has this teleprompter, this little TV that basically has all these like funny or dirty words, like lines of what she's saying. Because you know it's hard to you can't understand what someone's doing opera. So she says things like "Daddy, forgive me," and it's so funny. She does a split, and then she just hums the ground and goes, "Daddy, forgive me." But obviously, she's not saying that. It's funny. It was good, and her outfit for this performance, so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. She looked gorgeous. It was so big and beautiful, and it was just a really good performance. She was right up there with Q. I think she did very good tonight. Okay, I think I might take that back. I think she was right up there with the performance of Q, but this outfit, her reveal yourself runway, I was not living. So she comes out in this beautiful like blue puffy gown, and it's so royal and so eloquent. She walks beautifully, and then she reveals, and it gives me like, how do I explain this? And it gives me like now she's in her nightgown as royalty, but like cut up. Or now she's in her nightgown as royalty, but it's a pedestrian like pretending, it's a peasant pretending to be royal. I don't know. I was not living. And then she reveals once again, I don't know if I can show this because demonetization, but she reveals to this like little corseted suit, bodysuit. Um and that outfit's not bad. I love how Michelle was like, your boobs are a little close together, because I remember looking when I saw her take off, like do the little reveal to her boobs, I was like, her boobs look a little close together, but maybe that's me. Let me turn this a little bit. Yeah, but I was like, her boobs look a little close together, but maybe that's me. But then Michelle said something. I was like, okay, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. So thank you, Michelle, for lighting me up. But her performance was good. This look, not my favorite. I liked her first look. I did not like her second look. And her last look was like, okay, whatevs. But that is all our queens and their performances. If I had to choose a top two, I still do think, well, I know for fact Q's up there. I personally, I would have put like Dawn maybe up there only because I liked her look more. But I'm not gonna say that. I think Saphira did way better. I think her performance was awesome, and I think her first look was good. I just didn't like the other two. But I do think that that was the best choice. So Q and Saphira get put in the top two, and if I had to put anybody like at the bottom, I would say Morphine Love Dion and Tsunami Muse. I love Morphine Love Dion, and a lot of people said that Amanda would have put in the bottom, and I thought that too. But Amanda performance, just I think it was more. It was more. I liked hers more than Morphine Love Dion's. It was funny, and I felt like she had way more energy. And I did like Morphine Love Dion's performance, but like it was lacking. Like I liked it, but I felt like I was like, girl, you ended it, and I want more. You know, like I didn't get enough of what I was supposed to get. You know, and don't get me wrong, I do think that like Amanda's look tore her down, but also Morphine Love Dion's look just was not vibing with me. It wasn't bad, but it was way too mediocre, and I feel like Amanda at least took a challenge with her look, and Morphine did not. And I think Tsunami Muse, I think she had the worst performance, and she had a lackluster look. So I would put those two in the bottom. But the judges give their critiques. The girls go out and they vote. They do who they think should be in the bottom, who they think should be in the top. They rank the girls, which was so fun to watch. And then we find out that no one's going home, which I knew it. I knew it. And I am so pressed, okay? Because last year, y'all sent a girl home first. And this is why I'm like, I guess when you do split mirrors, you don't. But like, last year, y'all sent Irene home. Okay, and I wanted her to stay. So y'all played me. So I'm like, you know what? This time they're sending girls home, but no, y'all didn't want to do that. Now we going back to nobody's going home this week, man. Whatever. But the top is Q and Saphir, and they have to lip sync for I think what $25,000. I can't remember, but they lip sync to Beyonce "You Won't Break My Soul," which I'm not gonna talk about how I feel about the song because it's a good song. Never mind. Anyways, they lip sync to it, and I think Saphira, she ate that song up. She did her thing. She there's this point where her boobs come out and she's literally like on the floor and her boobs are hitting the floor and it's so funny. And I know that it wasn't on purpose, but I think it just elevated her lip sync so much more. And she did really good. Cute. I just don't think that she had the energy for this song. I think she seems like more of an emotional lip syncer, which is just when it comes to certain songs like this, it seems like you should have. Of course, you could do soulful lip sync songs called "You Won't Break My Soul," but like, it's a upbeat song. You wanna see the. And I feel like that's what Saphira gave us. And so Saphira wins. And I agree with that with the lip sync. I think she did a great job. And that is the end of our episode. And now we have to wait for our next, 7 queens to come in. Our next few queens are coming in next week, this Friday, obviously, because the January 12th. I don't know when I'm going to post this, but just know it's January 12th. And yeah, so overall, this first episode, I really liked it. I thought it was really good. I thought it was very entertaining. I like the queens. Everybody seems really, really cool and memorable. And I'm ready for the twist. I love the twist. I think the twists are so good, bringing back immunity, and also bringing back immunity, and also the Raider Queen. I think that's so messy, and I think that's so fun. And they are trying to girl that they are trying to cause drama. You're raiding each other. Yeah, you're gonna do that. I can't wait till they like. I know they're eventually gonna be like, all right, let's see what the queens rated you. That's gonna be so messy, but I live. Overall, I'm very, very, very excited for this season. I think it's gonna be a great season so far. It looks like it's going to be awesome. And I cannot wait to watch the next episode. I'll probably have to watch it when I come back home. I have to go to work in like 2 hours. It's like four. I have to go to work in like an hour and a half. So yeah, I really really hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please go down and subscribe to me. Go down in the description, follow me on my Instagram, follow me on my Twitter, follow me on my TikTok. All right, and go subscribe to my gaming channel. I will start posting on there soon. I swear I will. I I have a plan. Like I said, I'm gonna do a live stream on Twitch soon. Oh, follow me on my Twitch if I find it. I haven't been on Twitch forever, but if I did, go down in the description, follow me on my Twitch, and keep in touch with what all I'm gonna post. I am so excited. I cannot wait to do another video of this. I'm probably gonna do it the second I get home after I watch the episode. And yeah. Bye. I love y'all so freaking much.